words in secret, tucked in between the lines, where love used to live, but time just made it hide. Each letter holds a story, a world I can't forget. I'm hiding behind your leathers that I'll never regret. Hiding behind his love letters, like a ghost in every page. I read them in the silence, but the that he'll never take back. Like a ghost in every page, I read them in the silence, but the love's a locked cage. Hiding behind his love letters, still wishing he'd come back, but the paper tells me everything that he'll never take back. He drank his whiskey slowly, like it was our last night. I watched him fade in silence, but his touch still held me tight. Now I pour that glass each evening, hoping the taste will pass. But there's still a memory in his whiskey glass. The memory in his whiskey glass keeps floating on the air. still burns beneath my skin. I drown it, but it rises every time I let 'em in. He walked away without a sound, but I felt it in the rain. The silence in his footsteps still calls me by my name. Now I stand where he once stood, underneath the same sky. Tears fell where he used to stand, but no one hears me cry. Tears fell where he used to stand and stain the ground with blue. No footprints left to follow, but I'm stuck inside this view. We used to move like fire, but now I dance with the dark. His shadow in my mirror still lingers in my heart. I twirl across the emptiness where we used to be. Now I'm dancing alone with his shadow, like he never left me. Dancing alone with his shadow, with every step I fall. His absence haunts my movement, like a memory in the hall. Dancing alone with his shadow, no one else can fill his place. I'm lost in his reflection, still waiting for his face. His absence haunts my movement, like a memory in the hall. Dancing alone with his shadow, no one else can fill his place. Lost in his reflection, still waiting for his face. The sun went down too early. The stars refused to shine. I was left alone with darkness and the blues that were once mine. They found me in the quiet, in the silence promise of my start. And when the blues found my heart, they tore it all apart. When the blues found my heart, it broke me like a song. It played me through the silence and kept me here too long. When the blues found my heart, it whispered what I fear, that love is just a ghost that disappears when you're near. He kissed me like a drug. One taste I couldn't quit. But every time he left me, I felt the fire and grit. His love was sweet like honey, but stung like a cigarette. His love was a sweet addiction that I'll never forget. His love was a sweet addiction. I couldn't say no more. I danced in his poison and begged him to pour. His love was a sweet addiction that I took in every dose. Now I'm trying to recover from a love I never chose. it down. Never sang it on the stage, but I felt it in his fingers every time he turned the page. Now he's gone, but still I hear it, every note so free. The silent song he left me is all that's left of me. The silent song he left me no less glance, no less touch. I stayed where we were broken, still craving just that much. In the wake of his goodbye, I stand still in the storm, trying to rebuild the pieces of the love I thought was warm. In the wake of his goodbye, I'm lost in yesterday. Every step I take now still carries him away. In the wake of his goodbye, I find no peace, no rest. Just pieces of love that I still can't forget. We played our hearts like melodies, but the notes fell out of key. You sang of love and promises, but you never sang to me. Now the music's out of reach, the sounds of faded room. Love was just a lost tune I couldn't find too soon. Love was just a lost tune, a song we couldn't play. Each note is lost in silence, where love that slipped through every chord. Now I sing the melody, but can't recall the words. A song we couldn't play. Each note is lost in silence, where love went astray. Love was just a lost tune that slipped through every chord. Now I sing the melody, but can't recall the words. He promised me forever, but forever didn't stay. Like smoke in the morning that the wind just swept away. His words were thick and heavy, but I can't catch them no more. His promise faded like smoke and left me wanting more. His never really there.